I'm a chicken head. I can eat chicken. Jesus Christ, I just called myself a chicken head. Lord. Boneless chicken breast. I cannot believe I just called myself a chicken head like that. That was ridiculous. I eat a lot of boneless chicken breast, so. All right. Morning, everybody. It is, it's May 20th. May 20th. 2020. It's a Wednesday. Today is Wednesday. It is 5:32 p.m. I usually shoot in the morning, but I didn't get a chance to this morning, so I'm coming to y'all this afternoon, give you a quick weight loss update, and answer a couple questions, give y'all some insight on what's going on, how the systems work. So if you don't know, my name is Otis Rucker, and on February 19th, I signed up for Weight Watchers, and the goal to lose weight and get healthier. So that's ultimately that's what my goal is. My overall goal is to reach 250 pounds. I started out on February 19th at 499 pounds. That was my weigh-in on that day. So I'm slowly but surely reaching my goal, and my tentative goal each week is, well, just in general, is just to reach the next 10 pounds. This past Saturday, I talked about how I gained some of my weight back, so I think I'm back on track, and I'll tell y'all what my weight is right now this morning, what it was this morning, once I get through talking about the Weight Watchers program. So stay tuned, stay tuned. So I've been on Weight Watchers, and the best part about it is that it's given me some structure. Anybody who's ever tried to lose weight, when you don't know what you're doing and you don't have any type of guidelines to go by, it's difficult because, like I said, you don't know what you're doing. So you think, oh, I'll just eat salads, or I'll just do this, I'll just do that, and then you end up failing because it's just not realistic. The best thing that Weight Watchers has done for me is giving me some guidance, okay, giving me some structure. And basically the way it works is you plug in your weight and height, and based on those metrics, it tells you how many points you can eat each day. All right, so for myself, because I was 499 pounds, at 6'1" or whatever, it gave me 71 points that I could eat each day, and then it gave me about 30 or so weekly points or flex points for each week as well. So the way it works is you try to stay within range of your points each day, and then if you go over a little bit, that's okay. And then if you got you also have a set of flex points for the entire week, that if you go over, you kind of dip into your flex points. So the overall goal is that if you can stay within your daily points and your flex points each week, based on that alone, you should see some loss in weight. So depending on where you started from, you're of course going to have less points each day than myself. So I know some people who have 20 points or so. I know some people that have actually 16 points a day, because it's based on where they are. If I tried to only eat 16 points a day, I'd probably be starving myself. So it's a gradual, and then as you lose weight, it adjusts the amount of points that you intake each day, each week. Where do these points come from? It's based on like a calorie intake. So I don't have the exact numbers, but I believe it's something like 30 points or something per calorie. I could be wrong. I don't even care. I don't even want to think about it, because I know me, I know how my brain works, and I'll probably be trying to calculate the exact number of calories and doing too much. So I go into the app, I look for the food that I'm eating, and I track it, and it tells me how many points that's worth. So right away, I started shopping different, because now I'm in the grocery store, I'm scanning food items, and I'm seeing how much points that item is worth before I even purchase it. So right away, it automatically started to adjust my diet just from that perspective. And I wish this dog would shut up, but it's dying or something. I don't know. So yeah, they also have a restaurant feature in it. So you can search for a specific restaurant, and within that restaurant you can pull up its entire menu. So technically you're not restricted to what you're eating as long as you stay within the points that they've allotted you for that day, for that week. Now I'll put an asterisk there because I think that might be where one of the cons in the system comes from, but I'll come back to that. So if I type in Chick-fil-A, for example, I can then search within Chick-fil-A for their entire menu, and it'll tell me everything on their menu and how many points that item is worth. And then beyond that, when you select that item, you can say, I only ate half of it, or I ate 12 chips instead of 25, or I ate one serving. So you tell her how much. So based on that, that's how you track how many points you get, and that's what I've been doing, and I've seen some great results. So in the app, you also have quite a few items that are 0 points. So any of your veggies are 0 points. Any fruits that you might eat are 0 points. Chicken and poultry are 0 points as well, as long as there's no skin on them. And then if you have like a ground chicken or a ground turkey, it's 0 points as long as it's about 99% lean. So once you add skin to those poultry items, then it becomes points, and you have to count it. So even if I eat baked chicken wings, I guess because of the fat content within the skin, it counts towards your points for that day. I'm a chicken head. I can eat chicken. Jesus Christ, I just called myself a chicken head. Lord. Okay, I love chicken. So I can eat chicken every day. So I eat a lot of boneless chicken breasts. I cannot believe I just called myself a chicken head like that. That was ridiculous. I eat a lot of boneless chicken breasts. So that kind of leads me to some of my cons with the Weight Watchers program, which aren't really cons, just things to kind of take note of if you're going to join this program. So the program is kind of one size fits all, a general program that kind of focuses on portion control and things of that nature. So if you have any conditions like diabetes, high blood pressure, it doesn't specify the program to those ailments. Even though fruits are 0 points, if you're diabetic, you still have to kind of personally manage how much fruit you're eating because you don't want your sugar to go too high. Someone who suffers from high blood pressure, even though you can get away with eating bacon or some other salty items like pickles, for example, which I believe count as 0 points because technically that's like a cucumber, that's a veggie, you still have to separately manage your salt content because you don't want to have your high blood pressure increase. So you definitely want to manage that part of your diet separately. The Weight Watchers app is solely for overall general weight loss. It doesn't allow you to specify for any type of diet restrictions that you might need. That being said, I don't think there's really a perfect program out there. For me, however, someone who does have to manage their sugar, their glucose levels, the positives outweigh that as even a negative. Like I said, I don't even consider that a negative. I just consider that something to keep in mind, that those ailments that someone might have, whether allergies, things of that nature, you're going to have to manage those separately. The app doesn't necessarily manage those concepts for you. But overall, I can't be any more happier with my results thus far, especially given that everything that I'm doing right now is solely based on my diet. I haven't added any physical activity to my regimen. Like I said, I think I'm gonna wait until I hit 450 to begin adding, exercises to my regimen. That's just me pacing myself. I don't want to overwhelm myself and try to take on too much at once. I will say that whenever I find myself more active, even at home, whether it be cleaning or something, I think I tend to see that the scale shows a lower weight. So I'm definitely looking forward to adding physical activity to my regimen. But for now, I'm definitely seeing results even with just using the Weight Watchers application. So that's all I got for that today. I do want to say I have rebound. Last Saturday I talked about how I gained some of my weight back and that I would be okay, and that's exactly right. So today when I weighed myself this morning, I was at 460 pounds, 0.6. 460 pounds, 0.6, and it's less than I weighed last week. Even though I gained some of that weight back, I rebounded and I got it back down even further than I weighed last week. So right now I've lost 38.4 pounds, and I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep posting these videos so y'all can follow along. And I couldn't be more happy. I'm almost at 40 pounds, and this is it's just as surreal as it was when I first saw that scale show a number less than 499 pounds. So y'all keep praying for me. Y'all stay tuned. I'm gonna keep y'all up to date on all my progress. And peace. Be safe out here with this COVID. All right.